As it goes up, now we're going to do all this just walking speed. Let's say we start going, you're staying above level of the ball real good, you're playing cat and mouse, up and back, up and back. You make the decision, I'm coming now. You come. We try to get a trap right here. You got to feel it with this guy. The whole thing about trapping too is let's not steal the ball. Tell your kids we're not stealing it from him by slapping. That's the number one thing we're lousy at it at our place because we don't work at it hard enough when we do it. But you can't steal it from him. Someone else is going to steal it or you're going to tip it up here. And the other thing we try to tell guys is when you're trapping, foul him with your bodies. Make him pivot through. So you guys, your feet together like that are real good. As he starts to pivot backwards, if he pivots backwards, you close it even more. Come on up with me and close it even more. And just keep your hands up like this. He'll throw it away or tip it, okay? So that would be perfect if we get him to pick it up, especially there, because now we get the two other imaginary defenders putting him in a box. All right? What usually happens is this. You come off, you're coming up, you're on the way up, and he throws up the alley. Now, we're fine. We're still in good shape. What happens here? If it goes up the alley, everybody just freeze for a second. What we're trying to do is, this is our rules now, okay? Hold on. You got to control scouting report now who this guy is. If it's a great shooter, you might have to, your coach might tell you come out and really just try to play him as best you can. If it's a big, you can play off him and he's a bad ball handler and whatever. You're trying to bring him down to this area somewhere. You're killing yourself to come down and get another trap, all right? So we're going to try to get another one. So take an inside angle on him. Move, no, the other way. Put your left foot. Yeah. You're going to try to bring him down that way if you can, okay? And toy with him. If he's a shooter, you're going to have to be out there, okay? If he's a big, let him come to you a little bit. You're killing to come in and get it. Now take a couple dribbles that way. Hold on. All right, we're coming this way now. This is what we got to do. You got to guard the basket. You leave him. You come weak side second line, you got elbow, you got strong block, you got strong elbow. And the way we run it, we try to take away this pass back. So you come in here and guard anyone up in here. Because this pass back is the easiest pass for him, and then they can run their offense. So if you take that away, you take anyone who comes to the elbow. I don't know which one of these three is going to flash. One of them will probably flash, and I know one of them will probably come in here. So if you just take this away, you take this flash away. Say you flash right to here, just play that, stop there. Say you flash right there, you play him, stop there. What's the pass we always say we give up in a press? The long diagonal, right? So we're going to give up something, we'll give up that. We think if these guys are pressing well, he won't be able to make that pass and we'll tip it, okay? So you steal it if it comes out here, you got that and you have that. All right, that's real traditional, that's real simple. Let's go back to our original spots, okay? Now this is against a 2-1-2 type of press break. Everybody has some kind of press break where they get somebody in the middle almost all the time. These are the most common ones that we found. Let's go to the same spot, start it all over again. One of you guys, you pop that way. Let's run it this way. You come on here. You're middle. You go middle. All right, now you're weak side second line, so come on up and play him a little bit more. You're inside this passing line about 2 steps real good. If I were you right now, I think you need to honor him a little more. Take like 2 or 3 steps back. Perfect, good. All right, and you still, give me like, drop your left foot a little more so you can see him. Yeah, that's great. See him, but you're watching him to get out of control. You're trying to pressure, force, and contain. Take more of an inside route. No, this way, inside. Get him outside. Get him out that way, all right? And you'll level the ball as it goes right there in case he gets beat. This is what I want you, if you're drawing this up and you want to draw it, picture this as a box right here. One part of the box, that's the other part of the box, you're the other part of the box, and you're the other part of the box. Just these 4 guys, all right? And we want to, like, we say sometimes, keep the box holy. Like, don't let them split the box. We don't want him to dribble in here, cross over, and get in here. We don't want it thrown in there. Keep this thing nice and tight and make him go outside our box, okay? Same thing happens here. You're making the judgment when he gets out of control. Now, if he throws back, this is the key thing that a lot of people ask. Well, do you deny this? How do you play this? This is what we would do if they throw back. You come back here a little bit, improve your angle, pass here. You come and play this and take the inside route because you got to bring him that way. Perfect. You're now going to be responsible for him. You got to work real hard to come up here. Real hard. Your second line guys got to be smart and ready to work. And I'm telling you, you start practice October 15th, let's say, and your first game's November 15th. You start working on this from October 15th. I'm saying you do it every day. From October 15th to October 22nd, 23rd, you're going to say, like, we're going to get killed doing this. And if you quit on it, you quit on it. That's fine. But I guarantee you, from the 22nd to the 29th, or November 1st to November 8th, slowly but surely, these guys will start being mentally sharper. And if you demand them to work hard, they'll work harder. They're like any kids. You make them, if they're lazy and you don't have the hammer, they're going to do it lazy. You're going to get scored on all the time. If they're lazy and you make the whole team run because they're lazy, then they'll start working hard. It's simple. It's like anything you want to make sacred in your program. So now you come and you're going to pressure, force that way, and try to contain. You made the hard, you did the most work in this one. You had to go from that guy alertly to this guy quickly. You had to sort of give up this guy and now match to that guy. You're now waiting to see, where am I going to get my guy? Maybe around the NCAA thing is probably, if you're real quick and good, we get him, you stay level of the ball. You'd probably be moving up as the ball went. You stay probably behind him is better. Yeah, good. And you'd be coming, no, you don't ever want to really cut him off. You want to wait till your man comes so we can get a trap here. Okay, just like this. And now, if it happens this way, where we get the trap right there, same thing happens. If he throws up, you come on hard, you control, you got the basket, you got in here. Perfect. If you don't see anyone at the elbow, just stay with him for a second. He's the nearest guy. Okay, and then you're going to take this back. That's a regular like 2-1-2.